Hey, good morning. Welcome to the stream. World of Warcraft expansion reveal. T-minus 3 minutes. Hey, welcome to the stream. Good morning. Super excited for the expansion announcement. It's gonna be wild. I'm super stoked. 60 seconds. I wish there was time to have made coffee. I'm just waking up. It's way too early. I'm surprised I didn't miss this. I'm really surprised I didn't miss this. Yep. Just waking up. Just doing this. Here we go. If you're actually live watching the Blizzard, the chat is going insane. Here we go. T-minus 10 minutes. Oh, shit. Just didn't do that. I was just going to leave it like that. Hey, welcome to the stream. T-minus 10 minutes till the official expansion reveal. We're going to see what type of craziness we're going to be getting into. Oh, man. 10 minutes? That means I got tons of time to make coffee. Alright. And away I go! I'll leave y'all with some music. How about that? How about that? I'm gonna make coffee. I apologize now if this is louder than fuck. Do I even have time for coffee? I don't think I do. Oh, fucking stoked. If it's like super loud, y'all, let me know. I will adjust the volume. All right, coffee. Ah! Yeah, 6 more minutes. Welcome to the stream. We are checking out the World of Warcraft expansion reveal live. Ugh. 5 minutes. We almost there. Oh my god. Too bad my coffee ain't. Where the coffee at though? Four minutes? Oh my god! Hey, welcome to the stream. We are streaming the World of Warcraft expansion reveal. I am off screen making coffee, but thank you for joining us. Ugh. 3 more minutes. Yeah, buddy. All right. I'm excited. Ugh. Oh. Alright. Oh, Lord. Green screen. Why must you be lame? As I still eagerly await my coffee, mind you. Hey, welcome to the stream. 45 seconds, here we go! My apologies for my green screen being lame. Oh yeah. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. If you're just tuning in and don't know what World of Warcraft is, it is the most terrible game of all time. Look what it does to people. Look what it does to people! Mind you, I've been playing this game since like 2010, so I can talk all the shit I want. Because I am an official WoW player. I know crack cocaine when I sees it. This is it.
Hi everyone, I'm John Haidt.
Boo!
Warcraft, and with me today are my friends Ian Hazacostas, who is the game director for World of Warcraft, and Holly Longdale, who leads up the production team.
Fucking green screen, man. Swear to God.
I really appreciate you tuning in. I know we're really excited to be able to give you updates on what's happening in World of Warcraft. But first, I want to thank our community for all the feedback you've given us this year, and especially our community council. You've helped shape and influence the updates that we've done recently and what you're going to see in
Liars.
the coming year.
Straight liars. I'm telling you that right now because they don't listen to the community.
Of the last 9 months
What
or
game
so
development listens to their community?
is all about the community, and it's shaped by what we've been hearing from them and us realizing as a team that we just collectively needed to do a better job of making sure the community...
Sick liars. I didn't know I was gonna watch this stream to get lied to. What the
also
fuck?
really re-examining some of the assumptions and foundations of World of Warcraft about things like character investment and mains versus alts, or how catch-up should work, or the appropriate role of friction in our systems. And I think 915 represented a step in the direction of letting players have more freedom to play World of Warcraft the way they want to play it. And we really built our Eternity's End content update from the ground up around those principles.
What are some of the things that the community said that influenced your decisions for Eternity's End?
Things like the method and pacing of acquisition of the Covenant Legendary item, tons of tuning, and I think every step of the way, we were listening to make sure that we were carrying forward those lessons learned in the course of 915.
You're building a game based off the one percenters.
Classic
Shut the
really
fuck up.
Came about because of the community.
Yeah, they continue to help guide and support.
They're making this game for speedrunners.
World of Warcraft has always been
For the world firsters.
and the players that
Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. We doing it for the community.
Curators and caretakers of that journey and of that experience. And so once this classic community formed and grew, we had to listen to them.
It's this tide of listening to the community and paying attention to what is a good experience.
You know what they're not doing by how often they say it. They're not listening to their community. And that's why they keep saying, we're listening to the community. We're listening to the community. We're listening to the community. You're not. You never have and probably never will.
It'll be about a year long. And then when the community found out about it, we started seeing this upswell.
Yeah, the team just took that idea and ran with it and turned, what started out as a small community project into this Soul of Iron system that became a centerpiece of Season of Mastery and a whole new opt-in hardcore mode that we've seen communities built around. Lots of, thrilling victory and painful defeat.
Built a hardcore mode. Been playing this shit since BC, brothers. You've just been catering to the top percenter of players. What are you talking about?
So you influenced the community, you got another update, and pretty significant controversial change for this.
Yeah, cross-faction play coming in 9.2.5, which is on a public test ROM now as a big centerpiece.
Cross-faction.
Yep.
You're breaking with a 17-year tradition.
Yeah, it's something that's not easily made decision by any means, you know, and I think this is another one of those areas.
If that doesn't tell you how the player base is looking,
Take to heart.
where they got to combine the factions.
Ask ourselves as a team whether there's a way to accommodate such an earnestly held desire.
That's what happens when you don't listen to your community and they move to different games, suckers.
Desire to play with their friends who might prefer a different faction, or to play with the faction that they more closely identify with, even though their raid group is elsewhere.
It's really important for me. I play a lot of alts, and I love absorbing the story for each race, and having that ability to play with all of my friends across factions is fantastic.
At the end of the day, the battle cry is for the Horde. It's not against the Alliance. It's not death to the Alliance. It's about pride in one's faction. And I think there's a way to preserve that and even strengthen that while giving players the ability to make the same choice we've seen the greatest heroes make time and time again.
I can't wait to do this. I'm seeing a lot of my friends that I never knew had a max level character in the other faction suddenly come out of the woodwork.
And then, you know, with these cross-faction groups, many of them are going to be diving into something new that we're doing to kind of cap off Shadowlands, a Season 4. Kind of a remix, a bit of a greatest hits, revisiting all of our raid zones across the expansion, bringing in some familiar older favorites into the Mythic Plus rotation. And, you know, we recognize this is kind of a closing chapter, a little bit of a send-off to Shadowlands. As everyone gets ready for what happens next, what will come next, want to give...
Thank you for being here, but if you guys could see the chat on their side, lots of clown emojis.
Players, I'm super excited about the gear upgrades you're going to get.
Lots of clown
Play
emojis.
some of those awesome raids.
There's a lot to explore. Very exciting.
For our next adventure in World of Warcraft, we're going to go back to Azeroth. We're going to a space with high fantasy. I mean, our fans have...
Where have we been this whole time, you jackasses?
Foundation of much of the lore of WoW. So, without further ado, let's watch the cinematic.
Alright, shh. Here we go. Shh. Shh. Ah, crap. We're going back in time?
The world has been sundered. It cries out in pain. We must go to its aid. We entrust our ancestral home to you, the Watchers.
Are they about to create the cataclysm? Like, what the fuck?
Hidden, even from our own eyes. You will feel our return in the waking of the land. Then, you must light the beacon of Tearhold, lest the path home be lost to us forever.
Blizzard Entertainment presents another letdown. Jesus Christ. Okay, we in the present day. Hey, brother, you up? Yo, what happened to our beacon? My brother. Dude's like, it's time to get back to work. Dedication. That's what that looks like. Who told him to do that? Nobody. He just did it. He's like, I got this, fam. I got this, fam. Because no one else seems to be doing anything. Thank you for your sacrifice, good sir, statue. That was supposed to be the big reveal. That was supposed to be the oh my god moment. Whack. Fucking whack. What is this garbage? I'm not playing the next expansion. It's official.
The world is healing, but her fate is yet uncertain.
Plot hole. Why didn't they do that before?
Together, we shall be Azeroth's protectors once again. Here, the new age of dragons shall begin.
Dragons!
Dragons.
This is so cool.
No one-
No one
Dragons!
saw it coming. Carefully
Fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Seriously, I mean, what did we just see there?
The awakening of the Dragon Isles, the return of dragons, the dawn of a new age. Right, we've seen Rathian searching for his father's legacy, searching for the Dragon Isles. There's a reason why he hasn't been able to find them until now.
The beacon going off, is that summoning the dragons?
It is removing the concealment that had hidden the Dragon Isles from the world, but also beckoning the dragons back urgently in a time of need.
I assume pretty good variety of locales within the dragon.
Time of need for what? There was no
As
problems.
Standard for WoW expansion consists of 5 zones, 4 standard leveling zones, and a new starter zone that we'll get to in a second.
Can you talk a little bit about how the team found ways to thread the dragon aspects throughout the environment?
The Dragon Isles are a place that is lush and primal, bursting with elemental energy. As Azeroth herself reawakens, those primal forces are expressed throughout the environment, whether it's magma activity, volcanic activity, whether it's the icy wastes of the Azure Span, and each one of those has a connection to a dragonflight that we've seen before. And it's going to be an amazing place for players to arrive at and explore.
All right, you know I'm going to ask.
Yes, okay, so
Can I be a dragon?
let's start getting into some features here and what Dragonflight means for you as well as just a place. So first off, yes, we have an all-new playable race, the Drakthir race.
Yeah.
This is a draconic race, but dragons in
Wow.
have the ability to take on a humanoid form.
What classes can they be?
They have unique abilities as literally a dragon. That doesn't quite fit any of our existing classes. And so what we're doing is this is not just a new race, but it's also a new class. You know, adding a new race to World of Warcraft, and not just an allied race, is something that we don't do lightly. But telling this expansion, this story, so focused around dragons, felt like the perfect time for it. So if you were a Drakthir, you will be the Evoker class. Drakthir can only be Evokers, Evokers can only be Drakthir. And the reason why only a Drakthir could be an Evoker is that an Evoker is really combining the ability to call upon the magic of the different aspects with the unique physical gifts that a Drakthir has, the ability to actually take flight, do an Onyxia-style strafing deep breath over the battlefield, land on the other side. Please.
Yes, please.
The Evoker has 2 specializations. They're a hybrid of either ranged DPS or healer. and they wear male armor. We figured, with the new hero classes we've added over the years, we have enough melee, we don't need more of those. And also, probably don't need any more leather wear.
There is an assload of melee.
Leaders are going to love you for that.
Exactly. This is definitely a hero class. And so that means that, like the Death Knights before them or Demon Hunters, they will be starting level 58. And then they're going to have a new starter zone. So they're going to have a slightly different journey into the Dragon Isles as opposed to the rest of us that are sailing there from other parts of Azeroth.
Can you talk a little bit about the customizations? Like what is going to be able to identify my Dracmere character?
Basically anything and everything. Skin color, hair color, jewelry, tattoos, other adornments. You can make this character the expression of your identity in Azeroth.
New zone, new class,
Yep.
new race. Well, tell us about some of the system updates or features.
So, of course, the new expansion brings with it, new systems, new features. I think in recent expansions,
I don't know.
one of the things we've tended to do is really have these deep features that were closely tied to a specific expansion that would then get left behind as we moved on. And we've heard loud and clear from players that, it's kind of a bummer to start off every new expansion by leaving a large part of your character behind, by leaving a large part of your progression behind. So this time around, what we're doing is really pouring all of our energy into permanent revamps, overhauls, and improvements to World of Warcraft's core systems. Things like our progression systems, in this case our talent system, is something that we want to completely revamp. We want to take a look at our UI. We want to take a look at professions.
So with the talent revamp and the arrival of Classic, did you learn anything about how our talents work?
I think seeing a new generation of players play with those talents and work through those talent trees really underscored some of the things that frankly we lost when we shifted to the Mists of Pandaria style talents and beyond. A big piece of that was just the granularity, the feeling of getting a level, but also that sense of hybridity that you could have. That's something that we've largely lost. And so the new talent system avoids directly pitting player power throughput choices directly against those sort of utility hybrid choices, because we know that there's always a right outcome there. And we also understand that there's a lot of strength in the flexibility of the modern talent system to let players customize their talents for a particular encounter or for dungeons versus PvP, and we don't want to lose any of that.
So John, UI?
Oh my God. Yes, I got this 30-inch monitor trying to keep track of where I am on the map, all my buffs, and over here, what's going on in chat. It has literally made my eyes go like this. So,
And you're not alone in that. We've made a lot of incremental changes and additions over the years, but really this is a revamp, this is an overhaul. And so we're excited to really modernize the look and feel while staying true to the origins of World of Warcraft. At the same time, we're not looking to take away
Change.
the power user customization.
We don't like change.
We want them, but we want a much better default out-of-the-box experience for all players, new and old alike.
and can I reduce elements, remove elements? If I want to explore the world and see the beauty of Azeroth.
When it comes to specific
Wow, they did it.
players choose
They actually did it.
so that they can control it.
They actually did it.
Professions. I have a critical question about this.
I'm getting the expansion just for that.
Can I wear a chef's hat?
Yeah, I knew it.
Officially.
Our approach to professions in Dragonflight is really all about.
That's what sold me. The built-in, in-game
If you want to be a
bag
skilled
on.
blacksmith, if you want to be a great leather worker, we want to deliver the ability to invest time and energy into that, become a master crafter, be able to make items that are in demand, interact with the community. One of the big pieces that we want to do to support that is a new work order system to have a bit more convenience than just spamming trade chat all day. But if you are someone, you're not yourself a blacksmith, but you have a bunch of mats and you want them forged into a great sword, you can put that work order up, list your mats, offer a commission, and a skilled blacksmith can come along and make you the weapon of your dreams.
That's fucking cool. Now they're fucking
Go
thinking.
to Dragon Isles. Can I have a dragon?
What's the fantasy of dragons if not soaring over the lands? And so
I can be a dragon riding a dragon?
Feature that we're calling dragon riding. It's dynamic with everything from momentum to dive bombs, the ability to just sort of build that speed up and feel the world rushing past you in a way that should be much more exciting than traditional flight that we've made available in the past, but that's also available for players through a customizable dragon mount right from the start.
So, this
Dookie
a
is
skill
pretty
you
flying in
learn
World of
over
Warcraft.
time, right, to become an awesome dragon rider.
Yes, you'll be able to sort of upgrade aspects of your flight, but you will have this new form of flight from the start. And the Dragon Companion that you have is, of course, very thoroughly customizable, which is a new thing for us for mounts. This is not just a generic dragon that everyone has, but a drake that is yours. You know, what do you want its scales to look like, horns, the shape of its head, other attachments, armor pieces, and more. Take your pick.
This is so cool.
So yes,
All
the
right.
Dragonflight expansion
All
is
right.
going to see players leveling to 70, going to the all-new continent of the Dragon Isles, which consists of 5 zones, 4 standard leveling zones, and a new starter zone for our Drakthir class, as well as a range of systems revamps, such as a new talent system, an overhaul and update to our UI, and an entirely fresh look at professions, with more depth than ever before. Also getting around the Dragon Isles is going to come in the form of dragon riding, which lets you customize and upgrade your own mount so that you can fly in a sense from the start. And of course,